Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to a brand new video. And I haven't been on this channel in like a week. I apologize. I know I cannot stay consistent on this channel for the life of me. I don't know why, but obviously if you don't follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, by the way, you should. It's linked down in the description box down below. I was just spending time with my family and I was just being in the zone, being in Disney World, living my best life, having fun with my family because I rarely get to see them. So anyways, that's where I was this past week. I wasn't trying to rush a video out, even though I did have a couple videos in the vault. Not Jaclyn Hill, but I'm just gonna talk about my February favorites. February 2020. I did buy a lot of makeup. Speaking of makeup, which side do you guys like better in terms of the face, the foundation, not the eyes? The eyes I will leave down in the description box down below, just in case if you're curious of what products that I used. Which side do you think is better? My right or my left? Comment down below, because I'm actually curious, because a lot of people said they liked my right side. Might as well just tell you which side I actually have the foundation. My right is Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 260. If I didn't say the brand, Fenty Beauty. And on my left, Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage in the shade 310 Sun Beige. Obviously, if you can't tell, I did get a tan, so maybe the lighting hasn't changed in my previous videos. Maybe it just stayed the same. I already tried out a sample of this and I'm actually pretty liking it so far. Please ignore the upper lip area. Please ignore that, please. Just we're moving right along from that. As I'm looking at it, I already know this is like one of my favorite drugstore foundations. Everybody has been ranting and raving about it, so I already know this is good. But I actually haven't tried this out like full on, because this is very expensive. They're like $37 compared to this one, which is like $12. So far it actually does look pretty good right up close using my pig mirror. So I might just turn my head, see which side is more, flattering, I guess you could say. February favorites, this I'm still using. I just wanted to show you guys what I got recently, so boom. So the first product we're actually going to discuss, it is the Anastasia Beverly setting spray, and I don't know why I bought it. Mostly because it was Anastasia and it's a setting spray, and I haven't seen a setting spray from them. And if they came out with a mattifying setting spray, I would have bought it, but obviously they didn't have it yet. So I bought this one. So I like the packaging, and I saw it as soon as I saw it when the Riviera palette came out last year. I was obsessed with it, and I wanted it because I've seen a lot of reviews, especially Jeffree's review of this entire collection with the Riviera palette and the dewy setting spray. I did not get the loose highlighters. I've been wanting to, and I just haven't pulled the trigger, you know what I mean? The only lipstick I bought this month was the e.l.f. Seriously Satin lipstick in the shade, which is called Cocoa, which is this color right here. I actually bought it because it was like $3. I was like, you know what? Might as well buy it, because it's like, oh, I've never tried their actual lipstick formula. And I was like, you know what? $3, not that bad. And like, incredible shade range of colors, different colors of lipsticks. So as soon as I saw this one, I don't even have a color like this in my collection. So I was like, you know what? $3, perfect. Put it in my cart, whatever. Bought it at Ulta. They do sell it at Target. So just in case if you're wondering. As soon as I put this on, it was very creamy, very pigmented, but this color in particular is not really that pigmented. You definitely have to go in with a couple layers, and I definitely did see a lot of streakiness with this particular lip color. So I have to actually try out the other colors before I can actually give it a final review. But this one, this color in particular, not my favorite. The only primer that I got in the month of February is the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Pore Minimizing Primer. And I was like, I've never actually tried out their primers. I've only dealt with the e.l.f. primers. And not gonna lie, I'm actually wearing it right now as we speak in this video. So I do gotta say, it actually does minimize my pores just a little bit if I move in close. Yeah, you don't see that much, you know, of my pores showing through. I got 2 concealers in the month of February. Benefit Boing Concealer, ever since people were ranting and raving about it, and I was like, you know what, might as well try it. So I got it, $22, not that bad. I've tried Jeffree and his concealer is like around the same price point, so you know what, might as well. So I like the packaging because it looks like a pencil, so perfect. You can probably put this in your purse whenever you're going to school. I got the Makeup Revolution Concealer Define Full Coverage Concealer. I love the foundation. This is in the shade F10, and I was like, you know what? Let's see if this actually performs well as the foundation does. And it actually does really perform well. It actually is a full coverage. It's definitely full coverage. I have the shade C6, and I actually brought these 2 products on my vacation to Disney, and I wanted to test how it is in the humidity and, you know, the hotness down in Florida right now. But it actually did work really well, so yeah. Now let's move on to highlighters. I actually got 2, but I'm actually still testing this one out. This is the Wonder Beauty Wonderless Glow in the shade After Hours, which is basically like a champagne gold kind of highlighter. I got this, actually my mother got this in a Lure beauty box, and might as well just, because she rarely uses highlighters a lot. So yeah, there's a swatch of Wonderless Glow in the shade After Hours. I gotta say, it's a lot similar to highlighters that I already have in my collection, aka Jeffree Sarcophagus, but you can never have that much glow, you know? The other highlighter that I got is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Smoke and Whistles. I've been wanting to test out this formula for a while, and I was like, I didn't even pull the trigger. I was like, it took me this long to finally pull the trigger on this one. And I gotta say, it actually is a beautiful formula. Oh my god, look at that. Like, even in the lighting, like, and the texture of it, it's like putty texture. Like, like, let me swatch it for a second. Oh, I just love the texture of this one. Oh my god, this swatch. I feel like that one, Smoke and Whistles from ColourPop, is more of an icy tone pearl than this one. This is more like a champagne gold, but you never know. You could just layer both of them and it'll look the exact same. You never know. The next product we're actually gonna talk about, actually got 3 of them. Lip liner. I actually got the Essence Soft Contouring Lip Liner in the shade Lovesick, and here's a swatch, if I can actually get a swatch of it. I feel like this is more of like a berry tone strawberry red than more like a true red. I like pairing this lip liner with any of my red lipsticks that I have in my collection, because you can never have enough red lipsticks, you know? You can never have enough nude lipsticks, so I just love pairing this with any red lipstick. So, and the other 2 lip liners that I got, they're both from LA Girl, and this is the Perfect Precision Lip Liner. This was in the shade Bear. This one actually is too light for me, so I can't wear it. And the other one that I got is actually my personal favorite of the 2, Sugar and Spice. Like, let me actually swatch Sugar and Spice. Oh, look at that. This is the Essence, and obviously the let me swatch Bear also. You can see how on my lips with this tan that I got going on here, that one on the bottom is not gonna look good on me personally, but Sugar and Spice will always be my favorite. And they're like $3 each. You can't get any better than that. So also, by the way, this is also like $3 as well. if you go to any Ulta, they probably have these in stock. So if you need a lip liner, they actually do perform really well. And like, and based on the swatches, they really are pigmented and they don't even tug on your lips, whatever. So that's good. Next products we're going to be talking about is lip glosses. I got a whole bunch of lip glosses. I got the e.l.f. lip lacquer, obviously in clear. I actually prefer this one from Essence. This is the same brand that this one is from. The Shine Wet Look lip gloss in the shade Behind the Scenes #1, which is basically just a clear gloss. I like putting this on for more like my natural days when I need that moisturization. Or you could put this over any liquid lip or any lipstick just to give it that glossy look. Because both are cheap too. This one's like $2 and this was like $3. So if you're willing to spend an extra $1 for this one, it's fine. It's still cheap though. But the other lip gloss that I got is from the same brand, Essence. This is the basically the same range, Shine Wet Look lip gloss in the shade Happiness in a Bottle #7. I feel like this would go really well with like a mauve tone kind of color liquid lip or any lipstick that I have in my collection, because I have a lot of those, and I feel like this is going to be a perfect gloss that goes with those colors. And if you don't like messing up your clear glosses, Florence by Mills actually has a red gloss. I feel like there's a lot of brands out there that comes out with red glosses. I think Stila has one. I think someone told me that Anastasia had one, but I don't see that anywhere. And this is in the shade Modern Mills, and this is just the red, gloss. So I use this gloss all the time, and it keeps my lips looking plumped and juicy. It's not a plumping gloss, it's just a gloss, period. So it's not a plumping gloss, but it looks like you have plumped lips, if that makes sense. So $12, not that bad for the price point. So I guess that's all the products that I got for the month of February. Leave me some comments down below on what your favorite product is that you got from the month of February. Did you buy any new makeup? Did you splurge like I did? Like, did you get any new foundations? Like, this is literally, I just bought this literally yesterday on my last day of Florida. So I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. Everything's down in the description box down below. Don't forget to watch my last video, which is the story time. Why you should never be desperate for friends. I gotta say, that was interesting. Not gonna lie. Turn on that bell for post notifications. We're almost at 200 subscribers. I pray that the end of this year, we're gonna hit 200 subscribers. If I stay consistent enough. Anyways, yeah. See you guys later. Bye.